Hello, guys. Hello. Good morning. Yesterday, we finally entered new week opening gap. Finally this happened. So right now in queue, I'm watching if we may take London low. So original idea was like this, but I didn't like overall trading before market open. So on silver, looks good to me. So looking for lots of flat candles right here, you know. So on silver, on the silver that I like so far, we got lots of flat candles right here. So for targets, I know like with one contract, maybe right here. If you have like several contracts in the short trade, then like right here. Just hard to say what level is better. But trade was nice based on hourly sweep. As you can see, huge sell off with flat candle right here. Offer at 5-minute order blocks. That's pretty much it so far. So with one contract, makes sense to trade this one. With several contracts, final target right here. But silver was amazing, not hard to trade. So once again, was holding this 5-minute order block, and I shorted silver trade for today. Let's see if we get some more trades today on NQ. Okay, based on hourly sweep, I would not give me 1 second. My trade right here. Based on hourly sweep, I didn't see like fair value gaps, right? It was just order block right here with immediate retest, and I was like, okay, I will try this. My original target was right here, this flat candle over here. But since I was with 1 mini, I closed right here. Right here. Still like almost 2R, so I'm not going to complain about this. Interesting, with 1 minute, it's not that hard to earn like 1K per account. Well. But this also not small right here. Anyway. Here's was a trade. On NQ, I'm watching once again this one, but since it's before market open, not so confident probably with this. But I like how ES and NQ are in sync right now. So London low is about to be taken on ES. Hope to get this move on NQ as well. Interesting reaction. See how we're trying to respect. We got volume imbalance right here. And see how we're trying to respect flat candle. Yeah, it wasn't hard. Like it's up to you if you want to trade order block, if you want to trade for a value gap. You know, today I woke up, I was like, I don't really like NQ. I decided to check like right here. Drew the setup. It was like early. I wasn't in front of my computer. Okay, when I like I need to drop my kids to school, I was like, okay, when I came home, I was like, oh, amazing, perfect, play out. Then I was trying to decide if I want to trade gold because we got hourly sweep and 20-minute sweep, or silver. I don't know, like silver look more better than than gold. And I was looking for this trade only. CL. Yeah, a bit disappointed I missed this trade, especially I highlighted this before this happened. Anyway, like not going to complain about wins anymore. Okay, right here, looks like it's about to play out. Yeah, my setup is about to play out right here. Well, just before market open. By the way, exactly same idea right here happened, right? We got sweep right here. order block, a detest of order block. That's why I was highlighting this entry and sell. But I wasn't short on silver, so I did not take this one. Well, let me switch my leader account right now to for MNQ. Trapping. 16 years old. Oh my god, I'm more than 10 years older. Well, guys, weekly open retest right here. Once again, if it wants to break below pre-market low right here, the level that we have lower is equilibrium Friday range. Let me close this. Oops. Hourly sweep, absolutely amazing sweep right here. Right here. On 5-minute chart, absolutely amazing order block. Not really fair value gap. But once again, I was looking for London low. And I created pre-market plan for myself. And it says like if it might take London low. And yes, we did take this. Look for 5-minute order block if it wants to reverse back to, for example, equilibrium of previous range, which is right here. I will wait for a 5-minute smart money reversal to enter the trade. Hello, guys. Hello. We had 4-hour sweep. Maybe I missed something. Because I did not see sweep today on NQ. I was like, this means I'm not going to trade NQ today. And looks like I'm missing something, right? Why I don't see any sweeps? So I was looking for this short only. Where is my... This one. That's pretty much it. London low. Cannot say like I'm looking right now for equilibrium of previous equilibrium Friday range. I mean, I don't mind, but once again, not enough information based on 4-hour chart to short this. But I like this hourly sweep right here. All we got is just this 5-minute order block. Exactly same picture, only yes, 5-minute order block right here. There's no detest, by the way, only detested on NQ. Still going to jump between different instruments. Maybe we will see another trade today. Let's see if it's going to be sweep. Right here. Let me bring this back. Right here, we got 30-minute sweep. That's pretty much it. Need to compare SMT probably. I would say yes, we have it, but kind of hard to short this, honestly. Well, it's right here. Okay, we got 3-minute order block right here. First, it traced to this fair value gap. We got SMT. What level would like to aim for at this point? Do we have any equal lows? Not really. So I would probably aim for this level right here. if it wants to drop. Well, oh, look at this perfect reaction right here from this London low. That's amazing. Once again, according to my plan, if it may create 5-minute order block, should continue going higher to equilibrium of previous day range. So let's see how it goes. Gold. I would say still nothing I like. Makes sense to wait for the closure for our candle. Silver, like, first from my TP right here, I closed exactly right here. I mean, I don't want to see like these two levels taken as well, but right now I cannot see any good interest yet. I mean, yeah. Let me see on 3-minute chart. Pretty much small fair value gap. So we got order block right here. Never tested this order block, so I may actually trace back to this order block right now. Let's see. Also interesting to see how far our candle can close right here. Because I still feel like silver needs to go lower. So still no any order block, still bearish. The trace to this 3-minute order block right here. Right here. Also, we got breaker right here. Yeah. Problem mitigation block on 1-minute chart right here. Rates are first presented. We don't have first presented yet, right? Let's see how it goes. How many points we're away from? Actually, 50 points away from equilibrium Friday range, which is like far away. Here's pre-market low. Here we go. Here's pre-market low on ES. We have SMT right now, not significant because so close to this pre-market low right here. I wasn't surprised, so honestly, I wanted to see this new week opening gap since Monday, so I wasn't surprised. That's why I was kind of bearish, you know, so it was hard for me to look for long when market like has huge gap lower. So right here I highlighted mitigation block. You stepped out of CL. Honestly, you long, right? Or short. It's just so hard to say what I want to see right now on silver because 4-hour chart tells me absolutely nothing to trade. It's not breaker, it's mitigation. Oh, by the way. It's not really mitigation block, my bad. It's more like breaker block. I did not see this candle right here. Yeah, it's breaker block. My bad, guys. I took the short on silver. I already showed executions before. I'll show again later. So we got first presented right here. Touch this first presented fair value gap. Honestly, my plan was to see I'm sorry, guys. London low, but price already broke below this level. We don't have any SMT, and really, if price wants to continue going lower, I expect to get like much lower. 56.86, which is equilibrium Friday range. Expect to get this, you know, on Sunday or on Monday, and same level right here. So let's see how it goes. Normally, when we have huge trend day, based on my observations, price wants to retrace back to equilibrium of previous range, which is right here. Right here. And based on my, let me show you my original plan. Where I shared this? Where is this? Oh, right here. Here we go. I found it. Let me show you what I want to see. So original plan was like this. How it goes? I don't know like how it goes. So I want to see we breaking below London low, probably pre-market low right here. Not right here before them. And the test of equilibrium of previous range. But once again, no setup for long from me. That's why I'm like staying away from this long yet. It's not perfect example of breaker, guys. I know. Maybe 30-second chart will tell us better story. Yeah. Better picture right here. So both ES and Q took pre-market low. Perfect rejection from 3-minute order block right here, since we got 30-minute sweep. 5-minute order block, not 3-minute order block. Give me 1 second. I'm going to move this right here. Okay. Back on 5-minute chart. Once again, we got sweep. Price retrace to this 5-minute order block. What happened on 3-minute chart? We got 30-minute sweep. Price retrace to this 3-minute order block right here. Right here, right? So basically, we tested order block on 3-minute chart and 5-minute chart. Well, guys, nice rejection from first presented so far on both ES and NQ. On both ES and NQ. Trying to find any levels lower. Yeah, I would say we have breaker right here. Oh, by the way, recently I started looking at first presented very well for potential entry. So I would say yes, you can trade this, I can trade this, everyone can trade this. So you gotta jump in between time frames to see a good setup right here on NQ. Because so close to this 4-hour breaker block so far. Broke below pre-market low. Let me name it. Pre-market low. Well. I'm going to highlight this because if you just joined, you cannot understand what this box means. Yeah, we have news at 10, exactly. So be careful with this. Nvidia dropping as well. Silver. I hope silver is going to be on the way down right here. I'm so happy with my executions with this trade. I took this trade. This one. So we got order block right here. We got small volume imbalance already tested right here. Also, we got wick right here. So what I want to see at this point, price is testing these wicks right here. So like small low resistance. Something like this. Then if it wants to continue drop, like somewhere from here. But once again, how many points were away? Once again, like almost 40 points away from my key level, which is I also only have right now in ES. Yeah. Okay, going to highlight this order block right now. Let's see how it's going to support the price lower. Yes, already below pre-market low. Looks like it's going to close. What time is this? In 3 minutes below this level. Way below New York midnight open, so left this level. Okay. Did it enter this fair value gap on 4 chart? Seems like, right? So hard to see. Yes. We touch this. Got inversion. Oh no, don't trade 1 minute chart, simply don't analyze 1 minute chart. No. If you're trying to look for entry based on 1 minute analysis, it's going to blow your account. Never do this. You can use 1 minute chart, 2 minute chart, 5 minute chart for entries, but not for analysis. Just if I want to open 15-minute chart, obviously I cannot like short right now because why? But if I, for example, I want to anticipate lower based on any factors, right? I can jump on lower time frame to find the entry, but once again, don't use 1 minute chart for your analysis. I mean, if you scalper, absolutely nothing wrong with this. Scalp, 1 minute chart, amazing, beautiful, perfect. But if you're looking for like overall picture and trying to like trade huge move, market maker sell model, buy model, don't analyze 1 minute chart for this. 1 minute chart for scalpers, I mean, nothing wrong with this. Analysis on 1 minute chart, execution on 1 minute chart. Price trace into this fair value gap and order block right here. It was kind of close to this flower breaker block. Let's see how it goes. If you can remind me around 11 about flower sweep and 30-minute sweep, I can answer this question because I don't want to spend time on this right now. Yeah, 30-second chart. I mean, nothing wrong with this. If you have analysis on a higher time frame and trying to find lower time frame entry, absolutely nothing wrong. 30-second chart, 15-second chart. I don't care. Like it should work. Well, still inside this order block, as I said before, I would like to see yes testing these weeks right here. At this point, we may get SMT. Maybe price is going to break above these highs. I mean, I don't know, but let's see how it goes. Seems like we have SMT right here, right? Like minor one. Because when, for example, we have downtrend, right? Don't use 1 minute charts for reversals. Probably we'll see a model right now for entry, maybe not. I don't know. For example, right now we got 1 minute inversion for a value gap, and I should keep in mind that yesterday was huge trend. At this point, kind of, I don't mind to see like overall higher, just don't know what time it's going to happen. And higher where to equilibrium of previous range. But since downtrend right now in 15-minute chart does not allow me like long just right now, or I mean, it can offer this, like obviously. But first we need to get the structure. For example, right now we got the closure, it's like 946. Pretty much big wick right here. So what can be validation of our potential reversal? For example, the test of 50% of this big wick since it's like solid wick. Let me highlight this like this. So we don't know yet. Oh, you got short on YM? That's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you. ICT may choose bigger one. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, we closed below 50% of this order block. Let me move this like this, okay? Holding this inversion. Levels they have lower is this for our breaker block. Uh, 5-minute chart. On a 5-minute chart, we don't have OB yet. We tested this 5-minute fair value gap, right? So 5-minute chart does not allow me right now, just a specific moment, look for long. So for example, say we got reversal. I mean, retracement maybe, but right now, 5-minute chart does not allow me to say like, probably reversal. I mean, it can be, just need some more information for this to have, right? On 15-minute chart, we got a test of 50% like of this week. Right here, okay. Let me share with you guys. This indicator is free indicator. I'm going to share you. This indicator shows high time frame candles. Right here, and here we go, right here. Free indicator, you can use this. Okay, we're trying to respect 1-minute inversion so far. Price trying to stay by 50% of 15-minute week. Yes, I said before they tested this week, so right now, trying to test. You're welcome. 1 hour. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm going to check this out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On 5-minute chart, finally we got order block on 5-minute chart. Okay, first good sign for us. So right now, if we made a trace to this order block, big order block, but stay by 50%, I can actually try to look for long. Since 5-minute chart tells me this picture. So at this point, if we make close on 1-minute chart above this level, it will be reclaimed order block. I will rename this. Let's see. Let's see. We're still trying to hold this fair value gap. Let's see how it goes. Okay, if it wants to be long opportunity, I'm so sorry, guys. I will aim for this level right here. Oops. Right here. On NQ. 250.75. You're welcome. I'm so sorry, guys. Didn't sleep well today. So this order block is a key for me, key order block, because if we meditate this and stay above 50%, let me change the color. It may stay above 50%. It can be long opportunity for me personally. We have news in 8 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be orange folder news, medium impact news. Talking about trade, I only have short on silver so far, so I will look for the trade on NQ. I'm from Belarus. Interesting to see, yes. Failed to invert this fair value gap, but I like this 30-minute wick right here. And NQ did that. Okay. Guys, be careful, we have news in 7 minutes. Kind of stuck at this breakout block. I tested fair value gap on both ES and NQ. It's still not silver bullet time. Also, we tested this breakout block right here. Over here. It's still too early for news, guys. What are you doing? Not that fast. Hello. I would like to see, sorry for my bad circle, equilibrium of previous range. 250.75 and 5782.25 on ES. At least you got inversion on both ES and NQ. Solid wick right here, price stayed above 50% of 15-minute wick. Look at this hourly wick. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's huge wick. So news in 4 minutes. Waiting for silver bullet. Let me edit the chat. Do you trade gold? No, I executed silver today. I took this trade. Oh my god, it's literally reverse from my from my target. Let me show you my entry. Look, very closed. That's so coincident. Very closed. Right here. Amazing. Amazing. Where's my MNQ chart? 10 avenues, that's right, exactly. Yes. Did not reach my final target right here. Oh, what I saw right here, it's easy to say right here. I saw we got the test right here. Closed, we got the test. I simply entered. Once I saw it trying to displace, I entered. Because I did not enter right now, right here. Right here. We got retest. I was like, we got retest. That's probably idea right now. And I entered simply at displacement. It started displacing. My stop loss was above this wick right here. And like I closed right here because we got lots of flat candles. But this flat candle and right below this level, we got volume imbalance. That was a sign. Waiting for 10. Waiting for 10. Less than 2 minutes left. It was hourly sweep, 5-minute order block. But also it was 30-minute sweep with 3-minute order block. Yeah. Congratulations. Apex right now is cheap, so why not to get account? Okay, entry was inversion and inversions. That's pretty much. I did not enter this trade right here, so waiting for 10. It's also what you need to do, guys. When you see like in Q&As, like it does not, you cannot see like picture, like overall picture, where we can go, we got huge drop, where we can go, you don't have bias, just okay, close in Q&As and switch in other instruments because you have different options to trade. NQ, ES, YM, JC, which is gold, CL, which is oil, CI, which is SI, which is silver, RTY. It's up to you, just like lots of different instruments. Because you don't need to care if it's like, okay, NQ, I know how it moves. Just look at these candlesticks. That's pretty much enough for you. Like, imagine it's not NQ. Like, let's say it's gold. What do you want to do at this point? You don't want to look at this chart differently, right? Because candlesticks exactly the same. Okay, guys, it's 10. Okay, it's how many points away? 25 points away from my key level on ES. I'm sorry, guys. My first presented is wrong. Okay. So from what I can see right here on 20-minute chart, we got sweep. Let's look at 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart basically also sweep with absolutely huge wick right here, as well as hourly chart. This means I can switch on 5-minute chart. We just got this order block over here, right? Of course, you don't want to like enter the trade immediately right here. I mean, maybe you want, I don't know, right here. But a stop loss, like you need to find good stop loss at this point. Because if I want to consider, for example, hourly sweep with this huge wick right here, we see we got order block right here, right? And nearest swing low is right here. I'm sorry, guys. Well, what we can see right here? What we can see right here, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what I would like to see for the tracement. Okay, what I want to see, we're going to slowly go into previous week high test, maybe slightly higher, like somewhere right here. It lives in this range right here, which is absolutely amazing for us. And if we may get this, looking for retracement down back to weekly open. See if I'm right with my analysis. $50K, Apex 125. Yes, collapse. Yeah, I'm not going to argue about this move. It was nice. It was nice. So right now it's a question, like, if they want to leave this consolidation, and continue going higher to previous week high level, which we can try as well to trade. $5 minutes, but okay, yeah, maybe. Because I feel like we need to go higher still. What I wanted to do, 1 hour trade. Yeah, exactly. 156. Yeah, I would like to see break above previous week high level. Trying to be patient right now and wait for entry. Because I would like to give it a try. If it wants to retrace a bit lower, we'll put my stop loss right here. Or at least this week's. To look for long. Yeah, it's about to offer second stage of reaccumulation, right? I like this consolidation. Let's try to pull some projections. Not entirely sure what I would like to use. Because right here we reach for standard deviation and stuck. Yeah, kind of hard to decide. Okay, probably this one. SPX hasn't filled the gap. Yeah, left some. So you guys, I need to inverse this because sometimes it's way easier to look for short. I know, guys, see right here, like no questions, like absolutely obvious short. Why it's so like strange right here for long? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm serious, like as never. See this? Like, of course that's a short. Like, come on, like textbook right here. But in reality, when you like switching right here, like you're like, yeah, I have a couple of questions about this move. It's probably me, I know. It's probably me. Not sure about stop loss yet. Then, oops, like this. This is what my crystal ball trying to tell me. Break. Yes. Honestly, would like to see higher on both yes and Q. Guys, our best friend is back. A bit heavy. Just exactly. Exactly. Sometimes that looks strange. And yes, I would like to see tracement down as well. So we left New York midnight open on yes. I would like to see higher on yes, you know, that's 5766.25, which is great level. Maybe even higher, you know. Yeah, I will give it a try. So let's see if it wants to be second stage of reaccumulation. Crystal ball is right here. It's a bit heavy, guys, just right here. So in order to trade second stage of reaccumulation, we need to have inversion at retracement. Let's see. Right here, maybe even lower. Not sure about this short yet. I mean, stop loss right here probably, but target profit. It will be something like this. Please, NQ God, give us perfect price action. So I'm not entirely sure about entry, so I will keep you updated. It was like approximate entry at here. Yes, 1 minute inversion. Or at least order block. But at any means, if it wants to create something right here, order block or inversion, stop loss will be below the swing low, in my opinion. But since no fair value gap right here, I don't know, like Asia high is equal highs, you know? Makes a bit more sense. Okay, guys, looking for long. Long opportunity. Crystal ball mean it's my best friend, you know. It's trying to give me entry, stop loss, target profit, something like this. So using this like as my signal bot, right? Best friend. Because if it wants to drop like hard, I would like to see drop somewhere from here because Asia high is I'm sorry guys, Asia high is equal highs. What about to give us some opportunity right now? Waiting, still waiting to enter the trade. Well, we got order block, we got measuring gap right here. Okay, guys, I will give it first try. Using 1 minute order block. Like first try. If I'm a bit early, then, well, who cares? I'd like to put my stop loss, honestly, a bit lower, but right here. It's like small partial. You know, I don't really need inversion right now because we don't have very value gaps, but we have OB. Not going to complain about this, you know. Are you in? Are you serious? I literally show this. I hope you're kidding right now. I'm not going to move stop loss. You know, sometimes it's better to take stop loss, but you know, like no risk, no reward, right? We're going to see it right here. It's my second trade for this day. Can afford this stop loss. $124. Let me put my targets properly. Like this. In my humble opinion, that's a great setup to try. I will be upset to not. I could be upset to not try this. Sitting in this trade. 3-minute I don't know, like let's see. Yeah, we got this. Once we got OB right here, I entered. Still consider my entry as a good entry. I'm thinking if I want to add right now. Yeah, I know, I'm a bit sick right now. You know, sometimes it's better to take loss rather than not try perfect. In my opinion, it wasn't bad trade. I mean, it's a good trade right now. Really thinking if I want to add more right now. No, I use my brain right now. Brain skills, you know. No, I simply trade from order block. Order block, pre-value gap, breaker block, another order block, which is propulsion block right here. Second stage of reaccumulation, market maker buy model. I don't know, like, in my humble opinion, this one textbook should be textbook for second stage of reaccumulation. If I'm wrong, like, okay, I'm going to journal this, but in my journal, I will call this like A+ try. That's literally second stage of reaccumulation to me. It'll be fine to see if I'm wrong. And New York Midnight Open on ES is my key level. New York Midnight Open on ES is 5766.25. Yes, I do use this. Once again, in my opinion, if I'm wrong, I mean, like, okay, but in my opinion, this one, for me, A+. I really will be ready to say, like, okay, market is a scam if they want to invalidate second stage of reaccumulation, which is, in my opinion, looks so nice. Textbook. Not always we can see textbook, and here is a case. ES needs to jump 5 more points, which is, please give us this move. ES needs to touch New York Midnight Open. My like first partial, which is good to have, is right here at these highs. Second partial, New York Midnight Open on NQ. And second, last target is equal highs, which is Asia high. Right? Yes, Dasha, you're right. Playing games, well. Not going to give up. SMT with yes, I see this. Just overall, yes, failed to hit key level. I mean, SMT should be from height or from level. And I cannot find any height or from level right now that we touched. I mean, SMT, yeah, I mean, SMT okay, but yes, need to touch New York Midnight Open, especially when it was like 3 points away. Yeah. Not going to lie, if this one is going to fail for some magical reason, I will try again, just a bit later. Crystal ball, hold it. Please. Help us. We were friends. I hope you're going to stay friends, please. So let's see how it goes. If, for example, it wants to take, I know, like maybe is this low right here, which is strange, but okay, I will accept this. I will give it a try again. Sure, okay. I will try to stay right here. Exactly. Yeah. Right now, yes, we have SMT at highs between ES and QICs. But I could say like, okay, I will accept this SMT if ES could take New York midnight open and Q failed, which is also strange. So for ES, target's still higher, in my opinion. I want to look for potential short opportunity somewhere from previous week high level or Asia high, because Asia high is equal highs. They left this night, which kind of makes sense to me. Anyway, who cares? Going to stay. Win or loss, who cares? Yes, I do journal every day because that's important to see your mistakes. For example, I will journal this trade anyway today. If it's going to be like, let's say, for some reason it's going to be loss, I'm going to say it was A plus trade. I had to take this. I must take this kind of trades. Okay, it was loss. Well, nothing wrong with this. But I could do better right now. Nothing. Like in the future, probably nothing as well. I would leave this like right now we have, because once again, in my opinion, this one is nice. Asia from 11 p.m. So yeah, that's Asia. Kill zone. Come on, market makers. I entered the trade. Please stop this consolidation. Stop these games. Do something. Offer some speed. I mean, I understand because I'm in trade, you're going to be in consolidation, but it's not funny anymore. Oh, yeah. Push us higher. That's all I ask. I'm not asking a lot. Just do this. It's easy, not hard. Believe me, I know what I'm saying right now. Just a bit faster, please. Trust me, you don't need to go lower. What's the point for this? Like 0 point. Just go higher. I don't understand what you're trying to do right now. Like, stop these games. Don't be like this. I was so kind to you. Come on. I'm not asking a lot, like asking for conservative targets. Don't do this, like, faster. I know it's like second stage probably of accumulation, you know, like it's time distortion, I know. But it's time to leave this finally. By the way, yes, still below below New York midnight open. I didn't want to do this, but you forced me to do this. Normally, I don't do this. It's emergency case, like emergency case. You forcing, not me. Oops. Market makers. What are you trying to do with us? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Power of magnets or it's scam. Like, Market, do you want to be a scam today? Not enough? Are you serious? Okay. Where is this German tool? Give me 1 second. Oh, come on, what's wrong with my hands today? And guys, it's power of magnets. New York Midnight Open hit. By the way, why New York Midnight Open is different? Okay, that's my fault. New York Midnight Open hit on both ES and NQ. That's my 2 targets. So why I have 2 different levels? Where is New York Midnight Open? Come on. From what? What is going on? Oh, okay. Mine was right, I guess. Where's New York Midnight Open? Oh my god, what's a day today, guys? Today is Thursday, right? Where's New York Midnight Open? Why I have 2 levels? Who can tell me this? What's the price for New York Midnight Open? Who can tell me? I just had 2 levels trying to understand which one was correct. Okay, higher was correct. Well, my fault. See, power of magnets? I told you. 124. Okay, partial at 124. It was my fault. I was blind. Guys, power of magnets and yeah, I'm going to move at break-even right now. So I was trying to figure out. Guys, partial right here. For some magical reason, I have 2 New York Midnight Opens. I'm just blind. Yes, just took New York Midnight Open. I'm going to leave this target. I don't know what was right here. Oh, just double this. Well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? That's because of my errors, guys, and my crystal ball. I told you. Power of magnets or market is a scam. Market doesn't want to be scam, from my experience. So, since I'm stupid a bit, you need to take partial at this level, not lower. But like, thinking realistically, since ES took New York Midnight Open, my levels was correct. That's why I never move my stop loss. I know what I want to do. Okay, like who cares? It's like a risk-free trade. Come on, I have magnets. I don't need to hide my trade anymore. It's like this one or nothing. Asia high is equal highs. Yeah, and she's correct. as I said before, move at break even right now. Not going to move this lower. I will stay this. It's like run your left. When I don't read the chart, I'm a bit more smarter when I focus on trade. That's why I said it's like A plus because I did not read the chart. And I was like, well, oops, amazing. And also we bring our crystal ball back on desk. Guys, trust me, when I'm focused, I do good trades. When I'm like trying to answer every single question, it's not good for me. That's why, guys, if I ignore your questions, I said like, ask me after 11 because probably I'm going to be done. And if you want to ask me after 11, this means I'm going to answer. Just trying to be focused, more focused, right? I'm trying to think in terms of market maker model. Right here, it was clearly second stage, time distortion. And this lesson is on my YouTube. If you just go on my YouTube channel, you will find market maker model video. Literally explain this trade, this setup there. Oh, this New York midnight open must hit this level. If you just go right here on ES, you will see that New York midnight open taken on ES. Failed to be taken on Q, which makes me feel like, yeah, we still need to go there, especially knowing like Asia high is equal highs. I'm not, equilibrium of previous range is nice, but I'm trying to find conservative levels. I'm good with like obvious levels. Asia high, equal highs, obvious level. I hope ES also may take Asia high, but I'm absolutely in love with move right here to New York midnight open. That's why I said I'm going to ignore SMT because SMT must be from high time frame level. And right here, it wasn't from high time frame level. It was from like nowhere, probably. Yeah, if you see like targets higher, I'm not going to say like close where I'm going to close. I'm going to close there, but you can hold longer. It's up to you. Not going to stop you from your profit. So far, I got 2 wins today, short on silver, long on NQ. I'm thinking if I want to try short later NQ again, we will see how it goes. Guys, once we hit 134.50, you want to take partial. I mean, my friend recommendation to take partial right here. For some reason, I had, never mind, just try to take partial right here. What I had, it doesn't matter. Just if you can take partial right here, please do this. I'm going to delete this and delete for now. So it's just overlaps each other. We just touched, not really, right? What's the high of this candle? 24. Yeah, once we touch this level, just probably you want to take partial because that's a key level. No, it's like free trade. I mean, I don't care. Just run your left. If it's going to be like break even, well, I will accept this. Just equal highs right here. Like, no way it's going to leave this. Guys, New York midnight open taken. That's, you want to do something with this, right? Power of magnets in the chart. PUM in the chart. I told you, magnets will not lie. Okay. It's just for fun right now. Equal highs. Obvious level. Want to reverse from New York midnight open? Okay, amazing, beautiful. Who cares? I don't care. Can't complain about wins, partial space most of the time. Look how so far amazing reaction. Cannot say like reversal because nothing tells me about reversal yet. But solid reaction from New York midnight open. Normally calls this partial level. But market makers, what about equal highs? It's slightly higher. A bit higher. I know, like 10 points is not a big deal, right? Just hit this. Be kind with us. Closes. No, I mean, like 5 points away. I put my target 1 point lower. Even if it wants to leave this, well, both yes and you did not take this level yet. Seriously? Are you serious? Woohoo! It was okay. I don't care. A bit on drawdown, but not that big, I would say. Let's see if I may sell off. I don't know, like, we'll see. It was textbook. I'm sorry, guys. It was textbook second stage of reaccumulation. Time distortion. Did explain this in my video for free. Everything is for free. Let's see what will happen next. Because I don't know, like, we will see. Look where ES is going right now. Equilibrium of previous dead range. Okay. Wednesday. Okay, let's see what will happen next. Because I don't know, like, we need to see. There is a range between 2 and 2.5 so far. Did you take trade? Yes, with everyone. Took this trade. Profit is profit. 2 wins today for me. Short on silver, a long... Oh. Once I finish this team, you will be able to see, because I took with everyone. Nothing to hide. Short on silver. I took this trade on... I already showed executions before. This short on silver right here. This one. Got win. And took long from somewhere from here on 1 minute chart. From where? From here. To aim for Asia high. Actually, 2 trades. Also not going July right here was also nice. But, like, wasn't bad. Morning trades was with minis. It's not first time when I take trade live. What do you mean? I share 99% of my trades when I'm live. If I see, for example, trade in live, I take it. Like 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, I take this with everyone. Depends. So if I can see, for example, shorts soon from the range between 2 and 2.5 back to weekly open, and if it's going to be like textbook, then yes, I will try this. If it's going to be like, then no, probably no. Yeah, slowly going to this equilibrium of previous range, 6 points away. While in Q is like solid 90 points away. Solid 90 points away. Okay, let's see. Let's see what will happen. Because if it may create, for example, right now, yeah, for retracement, I don't mind retracement soon. Back to weekly open, because we got the range between 2 and 2.5. We want to see retracement to the range between 1 and 1.5 at least. So this means probably, something like this. And if it's going to look like textbook, I will try this as well. Normally, I don't take like 3 trades. I mean, last week I had like 5 trades in a day, but 5 winners. Let's see. Yeah, finally we back to perfect price action. Yeah, after huge volatility, when we got like, let's say, 100 points 1 minute candle, yes, it's right now kind of small range, but overall, like, market maker models was nice. Drop to 100, yeah, somewhere right here, like 100, maybe 80, something like this. Yesterday I was like, maybe I should record the video with different like ICT trading models, like entry models, right? Like to show, like, for example, unicorn, order block, like liquidity sweeps, just in one video, and you can pick what you want to trade. I was like, maybe I should record this video. Like, I will to share like twins, market maker model, what else? Silver bullet, time distortion, unicorn, just order blocks. What else? Like sweep model. What else? What else do we have? That's it. Just in one video, so you can like actually study backtesting. I was like, maybe it's going to be a good idea. Oh, inversions, yes, something like this. Just all in one video, collection of models, different models, not only ICT models, like overall. Which, for example, you can pick and backtest, albeit order block. Like, for example, you see, okay, this model, okay, I can backtest this, maybe it will work for me. Or, for example, this model, silver bullet, maybe I can backtest this, maybe it will work for me. Or, for example, sweep model. Maybe I can backtest this, maybe it will work for me, right? Oh, actually, about this trade, I have this video already. It calls Market Maker Model video, where I literally spent like 50 minutes explaining what is first stage, what is second stage, what is time distortion, how to trade this. Everything is my video. Like, I literally covered every single stage. Oh, by the way, how to trade silver bullet as well. Oh yeah, just go on my YouTube, go to videos, and you will find this there. for example, when it's clearly like second stage, where, for example, we have target higher, and I see we're trying to consolidate, consolidation is time distortion, right? Time distortion is consolidation. So when price retrace lower where? To this order block, fair value gap, breaker block, right here, inversion. I was like, if no fair value gap, I will simply wait for order block. Enter it right here, this 1 minute OB. Stop loss, I decided to put at 50% of this week. But it also was silver bullet. If you watch my video, market maker model video, you will understand why it's silver bullet. So right here, it must be protected low, intermediate term low, and it must hold. Like overall, never want to see price retracing like that down to this level. I could stay right here with stop loss, but like to protect myself, probably. I put this at 50% because that's protected low right here. I explain everything. Silver bullet, time distortion. So just go on my YouTube. I can actually send the link for you guys. And by the way, yes, if you don't understand my accent, because this also happens, go to description to this video, to this stream. Just scroll all the way down. You will find it calls free ICT PDF. This is collection. It's 100 pages like PDF with collection of my videos just in PDF. If you don't understand my accent, just go to, once again, description to this video and click ICT free PDF. Some people said like it's not free, but it's free. You don't need to pay for anything there. You just need to enter your email and you will get this on your email PDF. 160 pages PDF. Free. If you want to watch this, just go. Oh, you printed this? Yeah. See? Or you can just watch my videos because, like, I explain this. No. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you right now. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Go to description, guys. Probably you will see this one, right? Right here. Free ICT Concept Guide, 160 pages. Also free prop firm guide. How to pass accounts, blah, blah, blah. So you can download both. It's free. You don't need to pay for anything right here. And right here in this guide is just collection of my videos. Basically, you will find silver bullet, market maker model, how to draw projections, standard deviation projections, twins model there, power of 3, real distribution, what else? Like you will find, just go there. Like go right here. It's free. Once again, free prop firm guide, which is also useful to read for you guys, helpful for you. And this PDF, please download this, print this. If you have any questions, just ask me. It's free. Once again, I don't know why so many people said it's like it's paid. It's not paid. It's free. Just enter your email, go in your email, and you will find this. Oh, you mean like I need to record a video about this? It's paid for free. Exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can record this video. It's going to be exactly the same. So, yeah. Okay, like let's focus a bit. Maybe it may offer something for us. Maybe, but maybe it's not. Who knows? Who knows? Previous week high, we are at the range between 2 and 2.5, right? What can happen at this point? I'm thinking, guys, it's not trade idea, just thinking right now. If we may break below New York midnight open again, can we? Yes, we can. Invert this. Can we? Yes, we can. Drop somewhere right here. Right here. Right here. Yeah, if we invert this, retest, close below New York midnight open, actually potential, how many points we can get? 60 points. Like, maybe it's going to be idea, so I don't know yet. Let's see. Once again, my long trade was not from 5 minutes. It was from 1 minute OB. It was from here. If you go on my YouTube and will watch Silver Bullet video, which is part of market maker model, you will understand why I entered right here. Or this fair value gap. It's exactly the same price level, so whatever. What do you mean? I literally took this everyone. I even showed my entry immediately once I took this. If you just joined, so you can rewatch this. You took this based on 5 minute fair value gap, what we had right there. This one, yeah, by the way, it could be. Also, we got ugly breaker block right here. Yeah, it was nice. Yes, still struggling right now. Too bullish. 6 points away from equilibrium of previous range. Oh, I can send the link. Give me 1 second. Forgot. And since we took the trade, we can actually talk about my morning trade on silver. It's this one video. This video, который said, yeah, this one. Should be. Let me check. Because in the description, I'm not sure if it's this one. Yeah, exactly. Market maker model video. Watch this. Watch this one. Still 6 points away from equilibrium of previous range. $80 points away from equilibrium of this previous range on NQ. Well. Oh, you can watch, you can backtest, you will understand if it's going to work for you or not. I took profit at equal highs, which was obvious level to me. Could I hold to this equilibrium of previous range? Probably, but once again, since like we have obvious draw, like no reason for me to hold longer. Yes. Just go on my YouTube description. All important links in there. Feels like it's still market maker model, so by model. Normally, when we have trend day, next day, price trying to retrace back to equilibrium, and equilibrium is right here. We have small fair value gap on 1 hour chart right here. Price actually might try to aim for this level as well. Right? What else do we have? Like buy side liquidity. Not right here. Right here. Like buy side liquidity right here. Oh, that's too big. I'm so sorry, guys. Just hurt my eyes. That's hourly fair value gap paybacks higher. It's so big. Well, way better. By the way, also we got like with this move down right here, we got a test of 3-minute order block. If you just go right here, you'll see this 3-minute OB, had a test right here. Could enter right here, like optional, up to you. Okay, I'm going to see what time is this. 5 more minutes probably. If not going to invert something right here, I'm going to be done probably. But I feel like if I may get inversion before lunch on 2-minute chart from previous week high level from this buy side liquidity, we should retrace also down to 10 AM open. 076. Register. Maybe it's in spam folder. You should receive this. I hope so. I like this bullish trend. I like how he is still trying to go to this equilibrium of previous range. Kind of stuck. So, you don't need to learn from second source, which is, for example, me. You need to learn from ICT itself. And if you go on ICT YouTube channel, go to core content. Highly recommend to start with core content. Months 1 to months 11. Yeah, maybe it will take time, but highly recommend to learn like from direct source, which is what? ICT. Just go there first. Then if you want to like learn something else, you can go on my channel, lots of different channels, good channels that explain different strategies, different models. But first you need to go on the ICT YouTube channel to learn something. For example, lots of good examples for here's the channels that you can study. Highly recommend to study them. ICT, of course, core content. This guy. Me, for example, but not like first source. It's 11, yeah, it's 11 already. 15-minute chart was, guys, 15-minute chart was clearly power of 3. Amazing. See this? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Amazing. Like, oops, beautiful. Come on. $20 points away from this buy side liquidity level, even more, like 20 points away. $3 points away from equilibrium of previous range on ES. ES? What is your problem? Yeah, you need to search, find what works for you guys. No, you need to not right here. It's deleted. Okay, go to the description to my video. It calls like free ICT concept guide. Just click there. It should. Give me 1 second. It's impossible to go there. I'm going to check for you, but that's strange if it's so. It's trying to send you to my website, which is probably should not. It calls free ICT concept guide. Go right here. I'm going to send the link if you can't click right there. All you need to do, like type your name, your email address, and you will get email with this information. That's it. It wasn't risky. I said it's going to be textbook. And as I said before, if it's going to be lost for some magical reason, I will, in my journal, I will call this like A+ try. Because that's literally was A+ try. Yes, core content is necessary, in my opinion. Should try this. You need to try this. Unfortunately, we're not. Oh yeah, I entered. I already showed this before. I entered with everyone, so. How many points we got? Like 80? 90? I don't know. Cannot see this. Need to calculate. 80 points straight. 81 points straight. At 11 p.m. Where's 11? Oh, you got perfect exit. Probably I'm not going to take trade since it was 2 trades already before. Click right here. This is the chat. Send the link. Yeah, it's 11:04. I guess I'm done. Yes, of course. As I said, I'm going to respect my stop loss because based on my analysis, my idea was absolutely correct. So I'm not going to even disappoint. For example, let's say I took a loss, for example, right? So I'm not even disappointed with this because it was based on my analysis, lots of confirmations. Like, no way I'm going to be disappointed about perfect analysis and perfect trade, even if it's, for example, loss. But today is textbook example from my video that I shared on YouTube, market maker model video, just textbook. Yes, I do use this. Okay, guys. I would say I'm going to be done, but I would say if it may invert 2-minute fair value gap right here, this is a chance to see a move lower to this fair value gap. Or even 10 a.m. open. Like 50, 60 points drop. Like this, probably. If you may invert this. Since no inversion, I don't know, like, but if we invert this, from the range between 2 and 2.5, we should retrace to the range between 1 and 1.5 normally. Like, this happens. Breaking below this low, order block, we have fair value gap right at the range between 1 and 1.5. Makes lots of sense. Makes lots of sense. Well, guys, I will see you tomorrow, guys. Oh, by the way, quick reminder. If you watch a lower right corner, so I decided to do giveaway. For example, if you're going to get a take profit trader evaluation using my code, you're going to enter giveaway for free 50K account. So if you want to try this, good luck. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. It's time to go. Now you need to sit right here. Like, don't want to overtrade or something like this. Since there is 2 winners, like, got the PDF, see? It's free. Nothing is, you don't need to pay for anything. See, the guy sent a message higher that he receives this. So try again. Try to check spam folder. Something. It should be there. No, you don't need to go there. Just click this link. Where is this link? Just send the link in the chat. Just right now. Just send this link. Click at this link. All you need to do, get my free ICT Concept guide now. Name. Email. Check your email then. Okay, guys. Have a perfect day. Don't make stupid mistakes. Trust your analysis. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.